Good morning everyone. Just walking through the reception area of the hotel, the apartment block here, and we're going to kick off how easy it is to live well on $10 US a day. That's per person eating, and normally we're going to kick it off here at the 7-Eleven. We don't have a big brekkie. Looks like a nice-ish day. We don't have a big brekkie. It's normally instant noodles, a toasty, maybe a juice. But we're talking eating. So I'm going to look at adding in the drinks, but think about taking those off. So this is eating per day. But even with the drinks, it's probably going to come in at $10 US or less a day. So let's quickly check out the 7-Eleven. Okay, because we don't cook here. No need to cook at all in Bangkok, unless you really want to, because I'm really not sure how you're going to spend less cooking for yourself than actually going out and just buying everything already pre-cooked. You can sit down, you can take it away, no dishes, no mess, no fuss. Absolutely love it. So quickly, let's have a look inside the old 7-Eleven. Prices are pretty cheap. This is a small one, you get bigger ones. Okay. So normally grab some of those, 20 baht, so less than $1 Australian, certainly less than $1 US, so about 90 cents Australian, 70 cents US. Ham and cheese toasties are over there. They're 29, and I'll actually cook them in the little toasty machine over here behind the counter for you. So 29 is about what, $1.20 US? $1.20 Aussie, or yeah, it's under $1 US. Now, if you desperately want to cook for yourself, 10 eggs, depending on the size, and you're looking at 59 baht, $2.50 Australian. $1.90 US or something like that. Grab a loaf of bread. Yeah, you're going to still only spend 20 baht for breakfast per person, so under $1. Drinks, you got juices here. We actually go to the little market next door and get some fresh juice, but like 19, 20 baht, again under $1 US, well under $1. Lemon iced tea, again maybe that's 60 cents US. Yeah, you do it easy. I'm in a 7-Eleven and we're doing it easy. So love these little bags of ice. So yes, we do have a fridge and a freezer in. You can make your own, but I like the size of these, and they're like 40 cents, 30 cents US a bag. It's 30 cents US a bag. There's some milk and stuff. Tons of little Asian inspired snacks as well that you can grab, but you know, literally we're talking starting breakfast for under $1, easy peasy. So I'll catch up again soon when we go out for lunch. Take care. Alrighty then. Okay, so heading out for lunch. We stop here and we get some passion fruit frappes, but 25 baht, you get little chicken pieces. One for 13, two for 25. You get these Thai mystery bags, 10 each, it's baht, or 3 for 20. We've had those, so they're okay. So far so good. But they'll chop them up for you, put them in a little baggie. So I'll get back there in a sec as we head down to this area here, and we'll see what we can see. Popular little lunch area for some of the office workers down here. Funny thing about some of these carts, they're here one day and not the others, but most of them are. So if you come down here, get a feel for some Thai desserts. So they're like a little banana-y thing, and like a little pancake, other bits and pieces. We've got some little cups that are like a They're like a coconut mousse. Not really a mousse, it's a different consistency, but these are like take home, just grab it. They're like 40 baht or something like that here. But yeah, the little sweets, little packet of those, that's 20 baht. So under $1 Australian, about 50 cents US, something like that, 60 cents US. Yeah, very popular spot down here. Oh, if I don't mention, okay, so if you come here, this lady's normally got wings as well, drumsticks, which has got the chicken breasts there. In Thailand, you can literally come down and point to the piece you want. So it doesn't change the price. If you see something you fancy, and that goes for the sausages I showed you before, the little meat on a skewer, all that sort of stuff. Bubble, toil and trouble. Oh yeah, she's got the wings and drummies and stuff in there, so they're going to come out fresh. So you see them cooking, just hang around, get them fresh. Like it's been sitting there for 2 hours at KFC. So you see all the way kind of down here, these guys are closed. Down towards this office tower here. Now you might be a bit leery and going, yeah, that's fine, Brian, but we don't actually want to go out and eat street food because we're a bit scared of it. That's okay. We do have options around where we live. We can go to a air-conditioned food court, and you can get stuff starting around the same price again. Not very difficult to get to. Pretty much easy to get stuff for $2, $2.50, $1.50. Durian if you dare. Gosh, I hope my man is open down here. Some of these places here, actually where this car's now parked, there's often some seating there, so it's just going to get, oh yeah, okay, still a couple of seats there. And some of those stalls I just walked past, they'll bring over your meal here, but as I said, a lot of them takeaway. So here's my fruit dude. Right, you got a bag of fruit here, 20 baht. It's like the world's. But I normally get a bag of pawpaw or papaya, whatever you want to call them. It's 20 baht for a bag, but that's a whole papaya. Now they might look small, but honestly there's plenty of meat on them, and a bag of papaya is going to last us between us just snacking on it about 3 to 4 days. So this guy is like a machine, and his stand is always full. Awesome. 20 baht, whatever bag you want. Some lychees. Don't know how many you get for 45, probably get a few. We're going to try this joint at one stage. It's got pork, seafood. This is popular, as you can see. Always people around midday sitting here at this joint. Skewers all start at 10 baht. And if you see them sitting out here a lot of the time, a lot of these joints, once you get them, right, they'll actually chuck them back on some of them will chuck them back on the grill before they actually give them to you, so they heat them up a bit for you. And I head down here. Lots of different stuff. There's my pad kapow guy here. Is he doing pad kapow today? Let's see. There's your pad kapow. I think he's cooking up, frying up some eggs now. That's it there. Gonna get a couple of those bad boys. He's just chuffed. Most of the tables have some sort of condiment. He's got some cutlery there. There's a little seating here, obviously popular with the lunchtime crowd here at the offices. And we normally just grab the takeaway, chuck back to the apartment. So I just wait for old mate to come back, order a couple of these pad kapows. By the way, they are 50 baht each. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. So for me and Nicole, you are looking at just, we'll call it $1 US and $1.30 Australian. Oh no, actually, sorry, we're going to call it $3 US. Sorry, I'm mixing up my $1 to the exchange rate thing. So we're talking $3 US for the pad kapow. So about $4 and a bit for Australian. So anyway, hopefully old man's going to cook up some more eggs and stuff. Righto, so grab my 2 pad kapow. So that's like a mince with some herbs, rice, and a fried egg. The fried eggs you cooked up fresh, so they're going to be nice right on top. I really know how to do a fried egg if you like them a bit runny like we do with this sort of stuff. Straight out of the wok, not of the pad kapow. So busy dude that guy. So yeah, popular stuff. So anyway, going to head up here. We're going to grab a couple of these. We bought some desserts yesterday at lunch, so we got those at home, some of those 20 baht desserts, and pretty much that's what you're looking for. It's very consistent with those little dessert packs here, or the fruit stands. It's almost always 20 baht for a bag of fruit chopped up, and 20 baht for those little desserts in the packets down there. So I'm going to go down there to our other place that I just showed at the beginning that had some of the chicken there and the Thai mystery bags, aka sausages, for were they 10 baht or 3 for 20 and all that. We're going to go down there, get some of these super refreshing passion fruit frappes. And I'll tell you what, the passion fruit here, always nice. Doesn't have that real tartness that I often get with passion fruit back home. Maybe like the tartness. They're not overly sweet either. They're just nicely balanced. So we'll grab a couple of those. Rightio, so let's wrap up this Can You Eat Well? $10 US or less a day per person. We'll grab some of that OJ. It's good stuff, fresh squeezed. And yep, this joint here, this little night market, it's only tiny, has enough for dinner most occasions, but I'd say we get 80% of our meals in this little joint here. Not sure what we're going to get. We're going to have a bit of a cruise around. There you go, 10 baht for your meat on a stick, or your little pork balls or chicken balls on a stick, sausage on a stick. We've got some little salads here. Old loves chook. I've had it a couple of times, tender as, and tempted to get it again. So 60 baht. Got some pork and rice dishes here. Had these before, also good. I think they're about 50 baht. And again, I may hear you say, that's well and good, Brian, but we don't want to eat street food. You know, it's kind of cheating. Of course you can do that. But we can go down to the Big C's, which is like a big supermarket, upstairs, food court downstairs, and like a homemaker centre, and there's a few of them around. We've got the local one, and I saw another one down near Paragon, Siam Square, was it called Paragon? And I forget the other place, whatever, Paragon department store. There's one near there, so I gather there's a few around. But yeah, normally the sushi's about 10 baht a piece if you're into sushi. 60 baht, 60 baht. But anyway, back to the Big C's. Yeah, you can go in there and get stuff for kind of the same sort of price and air condition. But you know, we like the street food here. These guys here, they specialise in all this sort of stuff. So what they do, that's all they do. hence why it's often very, very good. So I never have any problems, haven't had any problems with food here. But yeah, 50, 60 baht, you can get some chook. Chicken breast costs a little bit more, but as I mentioned, if you want a particular piece in this pile here, whatever, you just select whatever you want. Doesn't change the price. And there's some different seafood dishes. You can get them in the little baggies, just grab the bag and they'll give you some rice to go with that. You see some rice there. See, 50, 60 baht, no problem at all. Old love over here cooking up some fish, and you can see this lady here just choosing what she wants. And some more balls on a stick. So I'll crunch the numbers once we've decided what we're going to get, and you'll see how easy it is really to live on $10 US a day or less in Bangkok without too much trouble. Yeah, that's it. This place is about 40 metres from where we live, and there's plenty of these joints around, these little markets, street food stalls, stuff like that. So tasty, cheap, convenient, awesome. $10 US or less a day to eat, and eat well here. Easy peasy. Catch you all later. Have a good night.